What is going on YouTube? It's Executive or Ben, and today I have a special video for you guys. So as many of you know, this is a predominantly Call of Duty channel, and it will be for the foreseeable future. But I also have a passion, and that passion is Star Wars. And as many of you know, at E3, DICE has announced that they will follow through on their Battlefield 3 project. I don't know if it's going to be called Battlefront 3. Did I say Battlefield 3? I meant Battlefront 3. I'm not sure if they're going to call it Battlefront 3. I really don't care if they do, because I kind of want this to be a new series. I do want them to keep some things the same from Battlefront 2. Wow, that's hard talking about Battlefield and Battlefront. But as I was saying, this game I'm really excited for, and I'm so passionate about Star Wars. Star Wars is literally like my favorite thing in the world, and I'm just so passionate about it. So I'm definitely going to be covering a lot of the news and leaked information about Battlefront that will be coming out in the next year or so. And the most recent piece of news that I have found was that, unfortunately, the release date has been pushed back. DICE has informed people that they want to release the game as close to the release of the actual Star Wars Episode 7 as close as possible to that release date. And the newest addition to the Star Wars movie franchise is coming out December of 2015. So I guess you can kind of assume that it's really not that big of a deal, because I'm assuming that the game will be released. This is speculation too. None of this is backed up as far as the release date goes. But my speculated release date will be November of 2015. And that's not that unusual of a release date. If you think about it, all of the big games come out in October, November, right before the holiday season, so they can maximize sale and whatnot. So I do believe that Battlefront will be coming to the next generation of consoles. I'm not sure if they're going to make it for Xbox 360 and PS3. Again, this is speculation. This is my opinion. I don't want you to feel like this is fact, that I found this somewhere. But I have heard that is fact, that they are trying to release the game as close to the movie as possible. That I can inform you. I can include a link down in the description where I found that source. But as far as what consoles they're going to make the game for, I am not certain. A year is a long time. I think they're going to see... I'd like to see them just go next gen completely. And I'd understand if it was this December, and maybe even early 2015. I'd understand, it's not there yet. The next generation of consoles isn't fully integrated into the gaming community, so why not make it for PS3 and Xbox 360? But in December of next year, I feel like there has to be a point where developers are just going to say, we're going to maximize our game, and we're just going to make it for the current gen, being Xbox One and PS4 and PC and whatnot. So I do kind of hope that they just make it exclusively for the PS4 and Xbox One, along with the PC, to kind of maximize, because I've been waiting for this game for so long. And even if it's not, a continuation exactly of Battlefront 1 and 2 itself, just a Star Wars game in general, because it's been so long since we've had a Star Wars video game that was for the consoles. And there was that Star Wars MMO, which kind of, in my opinion, wasn't that great. I never really got into it, but to have like a console game to play where you have the Clone Wars and you have the Galactic Civil War, oh my gosh, I'm so super excited for this game, and I cannot wait. So I just wanted to bring you this piece of news, that they are trying to release the game as close to the release of the movie as possible. So in my opinion, that will mean that Battlefront will have a release date of November to December of 2015. That's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited for this game as I am, and I'm sure that I will be bringing you much more news on this Star Wars game that will be revolutionary in the weeks, even months to follow, because that is quite a while for the next game. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll start up with the Call of Duty content as well. I'll see you guys in the next video.